Alright, baby, listen to me and listen good, okay? I don't know which side this is coming from in my head, so you light it up and figure it out, and you tell me if I'm telling the truth, okay? I think I'm telling the truth, but you see through science if I am or not, alright? Kyle, I only want you. You are my final fantasy. You are my biggest dream I could ever think of, baby. I, ever since I saw you, I just watched you, and it just slowly crept on me. I love this dude. He's so amazing. Listen to the things he says. Listen to the way he moves. Look at the words. I mean, just look at the faces he makes. Just the noises, the everything, babe. When you imitate that in front of me and other people, that's what I love the most, even more than them. I still want them because I like every individual in this world. You know that. I can find something good in everybody. And I mean, you may not like that about me, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, okay? I will control myself. I already said before I started this filming, I know you heard me, but I'm filming it for documentation for when, if I ever do, you can show me this and you can slap me upside the fucking head with it. You can pound my fucking head in with it because that's how much I know I'm not going to. Okay? Fucking, if you have a problem with me even being so much as attracted physically to someone, then take them out the fuck my mind. Alright? If you like it, let it stay there. I don't really care. Whatever you like, baby. Okay? I'm fine. Because we're just alike, babe. We really are. I mean, from the sounds we make, from our shit talking, from our tempers, from our lust, from our deep felt compassion for life in general. Like when you were talking about, I know I haven't been able to watch anything in a long time. But damn, if I was able to sit down next to you and watch it, baby, that would make my whole world. I would do whatever you wanted to do, baby. I would like anything you ever showed me. Probably except not Final Fantasy. I'd probably have to try really hard to like that. And the anime stuff. I don't really like that stuff, but I would try for you. But I don't think you'd make me. And would I kind of be able to sit down and watch Boston basketball? Hell no. Let's go to the fucking game. Let's go to the game. I've never been to a live game. I've only been to an Auburn game. That's all I've been to. And I don't even like Auburn. Fuck, I did it when Cadillac Williams was there, but yeah, and I did have a cool get up. Those big fluffy shoes, yeah. We were Auburn the fuck out. Um, I love basketball. I was a Celtics fan because of Martinez, but I really liked their team that they made up. But I hate when they trade all the players and shit, and you're like, what the fuck? I like this team because these people were on this team. What the fuck? And Alabama ain't got no goddamn team. They ain't got no football team, so fuck this place. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here and actually represent. And I represent you, baby. I swear. Dude, on the outside looking in, if this fucking shit was not real, I would be and I would be locked the fuck up. I would be no, I wouldn't be a threat. I guess they would be like, okay, well she's happy with pretending that he loves her, right? I know you love me. I know it's real. Scientifically, in my heart, fucking how my nose feels right now. I just know, yeah, I know you're gonna teach me some lessons, okay, and I guess I'm willing to accept that. But when you say just the sex stuff, no, it's not just sex, babe. I have a deep felt connection with you, and we've never even met in person. I can't imagine how much I'm gonna fucking love you in person, dude. Whatever you're making me feel, don't make me feel anything. Let me feel it for myself, unless my brain won't let me because of all the drugs. Baby, I owe you my life. I wrote in my book. I'm in debt to you. Our fucking first daughter's name is going to be Manila Nova Liliana Kalinsky. Okay, if that's not insane that I'm already naming our daughter, our unborn child, I don't know what is. And I hope you see how insane I am for you, and I hope that sanely makes you love me in return. Because there's no way I can love you this much and you not love me back. There's no fucking way in hell. Fucking you. I know you see it in me. I know you see how much I just want to do everything. And like I said in the car earlier, thinking it to myself, babe, if I put all that energy that I want to put in everything I see into one thing and was by your side, the smartest motherfucker I've ever really even talked to thus far, you know we could go places together, babe. And if Gant gets good at music and he becomes famous, we're gonna take all that money that he owes Amelia, all of it, and we'll give it straight to her because she's the one who suffered. I don't give a fuck what he did to me. He fucking made that little girl suffer, and I swear we're gonna make it up to her. We're gonna show her what real love feels like, and we're gonna be the best parents to her, okay? I want to bring both my babies, babe. I mean, maybe I should just bring Boston first. I don't know. I think we should see how it goes, right? Get through the grief counseling, which I think I'm good on that. I think I'm always gonna cry about it. I think it's always gonna get me because it's unheard of, the situation I went through, Kyle. It really is. I mean, I've never heard of that happening to someone. I really haven't. Like, have you? Honestly, even when Ian died with Ricky, man, and all the white boys and shit had all their beef, they all dropped that and went and respected someone's life. That's what makes me so mad about Mama's funeral. It was her life. It wasn't theirs to dictate what they do and fucking use her life dying as fucking their ways to get through to people and fucking want them to come to their church and donate a tithe. Ugh. Like what is that Kevin Gates lyric? Oh, you gotta give it to me right now. The pastor, that's bullshit. Give your money to the pastor, that's bull, whatever. Because it is, dude, and fucking, oh my god, dude. I don't care what their intent is. It's affecting me. It's affecting me and my family, and I don't want it to anymore. My little girl is at a Grace Lutheran school, and I swear, it hurts her feelings. I can't even talk to her about the real world because of it. I can't even tell her, Amelia, there's no God. Because she thinks there's a God, and it hurts her incredibly bad because she's led to believe one thing, and then I have to stomp on her heart. Like when Nana's heart got stomped on, that she found out there was no Santa Claus, and that's all that woman had. Because she had nothing growing up. She picked cotton. She traded her first car for a milk cow, yellow Mustang, and she fucking loved Santa. I mean, that's why I never thought there was a Santa Claus. We pretended Santa Claus, and I bet you that's probably why I never believed in church, because my mom always told me how it was, but she always gave me everything I wanted at the same time, but she still made sure I knew not to be a brat about it. Naturally, I was a brat, but she made sure I knew you don't act, I will give you this, but you don't act like that. And when I was young and I was pure-hearted, I didn't act like that. Of course I did sometimes, but for the most part I didn't. I like in school, like when we was watching the Breaking Bad, when I would be the person not sitting where I'm supposed to. I would be the person breaking the rules. But the moment someone authoritarian said to me, or someone who actually deserved authority and was trying to teach me and telling me to go to my seat, I would never drag my chair and show out and do that shit. That shit's unattractive and is disrespectful. I would apologize, and I would hop to my seat as fast as I could. Because that's the only respectful thing to do. Now, I was wanting to say something, and it was in regards to funerals. It was in regards to Larry's mom dying and how wrong they did me. I just don't even want to go into it right now. It's just too much. Like, y'all couldn't even imagine. Like, it just kept piling on ever since the first day. It just piled on me, and I didn't know any one person could take that much pain, and I don't think I even let it in. I think that's why I wasn't able to hate them, because I wouldn't let it in. I wouldn't allow myself to receive their hate, because I refused that people could have that much hate in their heart. And More than anything, I didn't want them to have that much hate in their heart. I felt more sorry for them that they felt that way towards me than I felt bad receiving it from them. So, baby, most of all, in the most selfish way possible, I'm not going to cheat on you because I don't like being a cheater. I want to be loyal. For the first time in my fucking life, I want to be loyal to a man that I really, really love. A man that I know is going to fucking do right by me. And that I know is going to make me take care of myself. Ta-da! Hints. Exhibit A. Whiter teeth. Got a doctor's appointment coming up. No crack cocaine. No methadone. Quit smoking cigarettes. Quit smoking weed because I had to. But I get to smoke a weed when I get through my fucking hoops, whatever. When I jump through the ring of fire, I'm done and I get my weed. When I get my babies back. When I have everything under control. When I learn to control myself. Like right now, see how I just did that? Was it me? A little bit. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. As long as it's mostly me. But I love you so much it can be half you. Yeah. You look at my brain and you tell me, motherfucker. You know I'm telling the truth. Fucking. When do I lie? When I think I have to. And when do I think I have to? Rarely.